Hey yo guys, it's DatsSalah. For this video, I'm gonna be telling you guys a story that I have experienced as a kid. I'm sure some of you guys might have experienced this one. It's sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is one of the things that is a scary experience when I was a kid because this is based on the description that I've experienced. When you have a sleep paralysis, you feel like your muscles is not moving, right? And you can't breathe. Your muscle is so tense, you can't breathe, you can't move. The more you struggle, the more your body's tension becomes harder. The more your body becomes tense and you can't breathe, right? It's something like a ghost that's coming out from your nightmares, or specifically how I see to it when I was a kid is like, do you know the guy from Lord of the Rings? The one who says, "My precious." That one. It's like a flying banshee and that guy mixed together trying to choke you. So that is how creepy and scary it is. And as a kid, you can't control yourself. Like you're afraid. You're so afraid because you don't know what is that. It's like super scary. Now let me tell you a story of this one. This is gonna be a short video, short story, but let me tell you a story of this one. It all happened when when we used to live in Saudi Arabia. Every morning I wake my parents up, or I wake up as early as possible to pray for Fajr. That is our morning prayer, right? So every morning, if I wake up first, I rush in, I wake my parents, and I tell them it's praying time, it's Fajr. So what happened is that I did not get enough sleep when I was a kid because I was addicted into watching anime. And I guess what was that anime that I watched when I was a kid, like One Piece? Like I can't sleep. I'm very interested with the story. I get hooked with the story. Like I can't stop at least 20 episode a day if there's no class, right? From morning until midnight. So I didn't get to realize that, oh no, it's already 4 o'clock in the morning. So I need to wake up. I said to myself, the least I could do is pray first, then I could go back to sleep. So what happened was kind of shocking. Like at the same moment, at the right moment, when I heard the adhan, it's the calling prayer, my body shuts. Like I'm so sleepy, right? And I'm fighting back because I want to pray. I don't want to miss my prayer. I'm so sleepy, my eyes like this. After I'm fighting, I'm opening it. And after it is like this, opening it until to the third time, wherein the exact moment when the adhan called, my body shut down. My body is frozen. I couldn't breathe. I said, why I can't breathe? Why I can't breathe? As I stare up the ceiling, I did like this. I see three banshees. That's how I looked at it. I'm sure when you have sleep paralysis, you see something different. But in my perspective, it was like a banshee. And their hair is like, some of it was long, and then they have look like bald spot. They look dead, but they're keeping on floating around the ceiling and then waiting for the moment to choke me. That moment, it was so scary because I said, what am I gonna do? I can't move my mouth. My dad was walking outside. He didn't notice what's happening because my door was also open, but you can't see me because I'm right in the corner, right? And my body was like frozen. I said, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm staring in the ceiling, like looking that hopefully they won't, choke me, or they won't do anything to me. At first, they're floating in the ceiling, then later on, they will observe you. After they observe you, they'll go back to the ceiling and fly in circles. Then they will caught you off guard and then choke you like that. So that's what I felt. And I was in tears. My only last option was to pray. And of course, I can't move my mouth. I prayed with my heart and my mind. I spoke with my mind but prayed with my heart. I prayed with our opening prayer, Suratul Fatiha. I said the Suratul Fatiha, said Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim, Maliki Yawmiddin, Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in, اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين Ameen. Then after the calling prayer or the adhan, it suddenly stopped. I was in tears. I rushed and told my cousin and my father, my family, what happened. And it was one of the scariest things that happened to me. But Alhamdulillah, it didn't happen to me again, because I don't fear any entity except for the Creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is why if you guys are in so much trouble, my advice for you guys is to pray. You should be afraid of your Creator. If you guys like this type of content wherein I tell you stories of my life that can be relatable to your life, that can be relatable to mine, then comment down below. I have another story, but I guess that's gonna be in another video. It's about a dream. I guess I'm gonna be talking about this dream of mine that made me stronger in faith in my religion. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and bye.